Hello and welcome back to Thomas Talks, and today we're going to be taking a look at the 2019 Volkswagen Polo GTI, so stay tuned for this video. So Volkswagen Polo GTI competes with cars such as the Ford Fiesta ST, Peugeot 208 GTI and Renault Clio RS. So the Volkswagen Polo GTI, compact car that sits below the Volkswagen Golf in the lineup. The Volkswagen Polo GTI shares design characteristics with its bigger brother, the Golf GTI. So that means we get the red strip across the nose, a subtle but reassuringly aesthetic body kit that means it gives the impression it's athletic. We've also got the eye-catching tartan seats that the GTI models are known for, along with bespoke alloy wheels and a flat bottom leather wrapped steering wheel. So the Volkswagen Polo uses a 2-litre turbocharged petrol engine, essentially the same engine you'll find in the Golf GTI. However, this car's been detuned to 197 brake horsepower in comparison to the Golf's 227 brake horsepower. This matches the Fiesta ST and the standard Peugeot 208 GTI output. Unlike its rivals, the DSG gearbox is the only transmission available in the Volkswagen Polo. That is said, a manual option will follow later. The Volkswagen Polo GTI, equipped with the DSG gearbox, reaches 62 mph in a claimed 6.4 seconds. The Volkswagen Polo aesthetic is a lot more subtle in comparison to some of its rivals, following the Volkswagen ethos, of course. So they've got strong character lines running from the front fender all the way across back to the rear tail lights. The GTI badge in the front fender. We've got red brake calipers to hint to performance. We've got a sports exhaust. Then we've got GTI badges throughout the car and cabin, along with the door sills. And it's the little subtle changes that Volkswagen add to the Polo GTI that make it stand out in comparison to other Polo models. And the performance drivers and car enthusiasts will know what the car is in front of them. So being based on the current generation Volkswagen Polo, this means it's larger, lower and wider than the previous model, and it's the largest Volkswagen Polo to date. You can only get it in a 5-door configuration currently. So this particular car is finished in reef blue metallic paint, and it's a £570 option on the Polo. With this colour, the car is just retailing over £22,500. Out on the road, the Volkswagen Polo handles well. That's part due to the size and dimensions of the car. It's very chuckable. We've got a energetic and eager going engine. The power delivery is smooth, and you can switch between sports and eco mode. So if you put it in sports mode, the car's pretty on the go. It holds onto the gears a little bit longer, but you hear more engine noise pumped through the speakers. But it's all overall a nice enjoyable experience, especially on some Scottish country back roads. In the rear, there's seating for free in the bench seating. There's ISOFIX points that are easily located. We've also got some map pockets behind the driver and passenger seat that allows you to store traditionally your map, but you can put your iPad, whatever you want back there. And the nice boxy design means there's plenty of headroom and plenty of legroom. For reference, I'm 5'11" and I fit in the back of the Volkswagen Polo pretty easily. The Volkswagen Polo seats, as mentioned, are finished in this lovely tartan. Being GTI, we've got the red trim. I currently own a Golf GTI and that's got the grey trim, so it's nice to see the red. The seats are well bolstered, we've got a bit of adjustment. The steering wheel has reach and rake adjustment. And if we move to the boot of the car, you push the Volkswagen badge to open the boot lid. And the new design, we've got a nice squared off, easy to access area. Makes runs to the shops, or even if you fold in the seats, you can get a relatively flat load area. Runs to maybe IKEA. Nice and easy, job done.